Alright, welcome back, I guess. For those that returned anyways. One thing, it's been a rough couple weeks and I really wasn't paying attention to my subscribers. Some are better than 11,000 at the moment, which is pretty crazy if you ask me. 11,000 people want to see what I'm doing. I'm kind of at a bind for doing projects right now. I'm gonna do one that was already poured anyways. I'm trying to turn on the other camera. So this is just a scrap bowl. I've already done one. My video is really bad. So I'm gonna try to explain it a little bit. I'm not gonna bore you with it because I didn't film the actual mixing and pouring of the resin. I used Alumilite, not Alumilite. I did not use Alumilite. I used the Resin for Art because it has an expiration date. I poured 2 or 3 different ones. The stick bowl was one of them, and then I got another one that's red with some of that burl in it, that spalted burl. I made a mistake. This was not a good idea. Even on this one, the pine tends to let loose of the sap, and everything's sticky. And then, you know, afterthought looking at this, I should have rounded this. I could have had a better looking ridge on it. So this may be, I don't know, a little dish, or not so much a bowl, maybe a little plate. When I get to it, we're gonna do this one. But today we're gonna work on this, try to get this finished up. I'm still waiting on the Yorkshire grip microfine. I was not really complaining about it. I don't think that Jeff in any way, shape, or form was at fault over at the Walnut Log. I think it's probably the U.S. Postal Service. But anyways, Glenn Sr. actually contacted me. I made a comment on video a couple weeks ago. Great customer service. But and then Jeff got a hold of me. So as far as I know, what I ordered is MIA somewhere. So Jeff is graciously sending me another one. It hasn't arrived yet. It might be out in the mailbox. I don't know, I haven't checked. So hopefully it shows up for him done with his project. I can give it a try. But anyways, I still need to take this down some. This needs to most likely moisture. I like this Resin for Art stuff because you do not have to put this in a pressure pot. Either way, it turns out nice. So if we go on a bigger project, I won't fit in my like 9 1/4 max diameter in my pressure pot. I can use it if I need to. I did it on the cog bowl. But in here, I've got some of that burl. There's some walnut, some pine cones, deer antlers that turning ink pens. I learned a hard way to drill the hole from the skinny end first out, so that you don't go through the side of it. So these are all just pretty much scrap deer antlers down in here. And then there's some, I think this is beech from the birdmouth bowl, and this is, stick out of the yard. And that obviously is some purple heart. And I can't remember what else I put in here. It's a spalted something. And then more walnut. I don't remember what all's in here. But whatever, let's get going on this. So I got a video this week. The other thing we got is, I'll wait till later. We'll get to turning. Okay, well, I've noticed some, well, this is missing a chunk here. That's got a crack in it. Apparently it's not really holding on inside the deer antler. It's too smooth or something, so I'm going to hit some thin CA down in here and down there where I don't want it. And hopefully keep those cracks together anyways. It's kind of cool. Got blue holes in the marrow. And I'm not quite sure what this one's going to do, but see, it's all cracked all the way up. Maybe I'll go find something a little thicker and try to fill that in. Yeah, we'll see. micro mesh finished microfine. Yorkshire grit didn't show. I don't actually know when it's supposed to be here. I was hoping. But anyways, I sanded this to 600 grit, I believe. So I'm gonna apply the sanding sealer and then Yorkshire grit. And I don't know what finish I'm gonna put on it. Oh yeah, I don't know if I can tip it back far enough. I'm using Mylan cellulose sanding sealer. I'm gonna put another coat of that on, come back, apply the Yorkshire grit, go through that, probably speed it all up, you know how that goes. So, USPS, of course, was late. But anyways, guess what's here? After I said it wasn't here yet, the microfine. And I'm not even sure what this Hampshire Sheen Gold. Wasn't necessary, Jeff. I didn't blame you. I knew it was a USPS. But anyways, we are going to use this. I haven't even gotten to the Yorkshire grit yet. But it walked in the door. And then you sent me a sucker. And I'm going to eat it. Dum-dums, huh? I'm not dum-dum, but eh. Thank you. It won't fall off. Alright, I guess we're about to find out how this microfine works. Because I know this stuff works really good. It's really different. You're promoting your product upside down there, Glenn. There we go. So, I don't know what USPS did with it, but it's all over the outside even though it was sealed. We'll take this off of here and see what we get. I might need some more. I'm assuming you use it just like the other stuff. Start her off slow and work it up. I didn't really pay that much attention to it. Directions. Who follows directions? And now, I suppose you just buff it off. Not as easy to tell, though. That looks really good. All in the amount of time it took that little bitty sucker to dissolve. It's pretty good, I think. I like it. Should look even better once I clean the inside off. Alrighty, we'll get to it. Hang on, we'll get it turned around. I'm going to scribble my name in the bottom of this. I'm not going to force you to watch that. Alright, for whatever reason, my little burning tool isn't burning anymore. Awesome. Alright. I'm obviously not there yet. I think I'm gonna put some CA in this because I'm getting pretty close. So I gotta get this chatter out of here all the way around anyways. Or can you see that there? But I think I'm gonna fill it with CA and leave it sit till tomorrow. Oh boy. Okay, anyways, I've sanded and sanded and sanded, and yep, more sanding. I can't feel them, but I can see them. I don't know if it's the CA glue I'm looking at. Hopefully after I seal this with sanding sealer, a couple coats anyways, and then hit it with the Yorkshire grit stuff, all that goes away. All this sanding really, yep. I don't know how to add a beat to it. It's horrible to sand all this, and we all know how we all like to sand. I don't have the capability to buff this. I don't have a buffing wheel, so I gotta try to do this. I know I don't have to go to 600 grit. Hopefully the Yorkshire grit takes care of the rest of it for me, but we'll see. Let me get this sealed up and we'll come back at some point around then. Alright, so one coat down and sanded. That's what I've got so far. And hopefully I can get some of those little fine scratches out of there and we'll be good. Give this a go, I guess. Or maybe I did read it wrong. Alright, I did read it wrong. Once I am satisfied with it, use a clean paper towel. Alright. Wait for it. Ta-da! Yeah, I really like that stuff. Anyways, I'll put links for the walnut log right down here somewhere. That's if you're stateside, which I am. Get over there. Jeff will take care of you. I don't know where to go on the other side of the puddle. I like your product there, Glenn Sr. So I don't know where to get it over there. I would assume anywhere. Since how it doesn't cost a fortune to get it across the puddle. But I like it. And we'll get this off here and finish it up. Okay, so there you go. It's not perfect. I didn't notice it until after I took it off, but it's over there. The CA glue, you see it right there, actually came all the way through the wood and out the bottom. I'm not quite sure how to fix it at the moment. I got some cold jaws. I don't know if it'll hold on to it, but I might be able to get that fixed. But there you go. You see the pine cones, the deer antlers, the burl, and I think that this right here and this is mulberry. I believe it's mulberry. We had one come down in a storm. Part of it came down anyway, so I think that's what that is. And then I made a mouse, and I think this was the part of the mouse that I was holding on to with the chuck. And then in here somewhere it appears, you can see it right here, I put resin chunks in it. Don't know why, but there's a couple different ones in there. And then of course the beach here in the bottom, and you can see I did get the light on it again here. I did put pole barn in it, even though it's written backwards because I got my phone turned on backwards. My phone actually has better camera in it than my GoPro. But I'll get some pictures up and get working on some other projects so I have something going on. Thanks for watching. For all of you subscribed, thanks. I'm not sure what to do about 11,000. I know a lot of guys do giveaways and that. I'm not quite computer illiterate. I don't know how to do I guess I'll have to find the programs or something, and maybe I'll build a project and do a giveaway on it or something. But it is October, and as you can all see, I am kind of a Halloween freak, so I think I'm going to try to get another project done for Halloween before I do that red one. We'll see how it goes. And then the wife has signed up for a craft show, so I got some other things that she wants to take with her. The pine cone pots, so those do sell pretty good. So I'm gonna make a whole slew of those, and they're really time consuming, and to squeeze a project in also is time consuming. I don't need any ink pens, I got lots of those. I do have to, however, build some sort of display for them, which I'll probably do on here. She gave me some ideas, so we're gonna give that a try. Other than that, so since it seems I've lost files and deleted them, I have to redo this in the house. If fan's gonna give you convulsions here. If you like it, this is odd, I'm holding on to it. If you like it, go ahead and hit that like button, share it, subscribe. It all helps me out. Every little bit helps continue doing this. You know, it is what it is. And you can actually see a little better in here, can't you? Oh, I'm gonna drop it. Get convulsions from the fan again. Anyways. Yeah, anyways. I keep saying anyways. And I delete and anyways the most when I'm editing. Anyways. I should go through and count them one time. See how many I actually delete. Like, share, subscribe. Those who are just joining me, welcome. And I try to get a project up every week. It is what it is. I'm a beginner, and I want to try a few things that these other guys are doing. And there's a lot of finesse to it. Really that hard? I got a lot of people saying, well, I wish I could do that. Well, I wished I could do it, and I went out and gave it a try. You can do it. You just got to try. Other than I actually had the equipment, most of it, some of it, that other people may not have. In that case, maybe you can't do it. I already had the equipment. I had to buy a few things. Oh, God, this video's getting long. Hopefully we see y'all next week. Thanks for watching.